Welcome to the Battle Drill Devotional Podcast with Captain Rob Westwood-Payne.
Today is Monday the 26th of June. This week in Battle Drill Devotionals, we focus on how to deal with stress through the eyes of Jesus Christ. How did he deal with it, and how might that help us today? Our Bible reading for this week is John chapter 14 and verses 1 to 14. Today we're reading from the New Living Translation. Jesus, the way to the Father. Don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God, and trust also in me. There is more than enough room in my Father's home. If this were not so, would I have told you that I am going to prepare a place for you? When everything is ready, I will come and get you, so that you will always be with me where I am, and you know the way to where I am going. No, we don't know, Lord, Thomas said. We have no idea where you are going, so how can we know the way? Jesus told him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. If you had really known me, you would know who my Father is. From now on, you do know him and have seen him. Philip said, Lord, show us the Father and we will be satisfied. Jesus replied, Have I been with you all this time, Philip, and yet you still don't know who I am? Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. So why are you asking me to show him to you? Don't you believe that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me? The words I speak are not my own, but my Father who lives in me does his work through me. Just believe that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. Or at least believe because of the work you have seen me do. I tell you the truth, anyone who believes in me will do the same works I have done, and even greater works, because I am going to be with the Father. You can ask for anything in my name, and I will do it, so that the Son can bring glory to the Father. Yes, ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it. Amen. Stress is a major problem in our society. Globalization, the 24/7 nature of information and communication technology, the speed of change, a greater sense of competition, all compound feelings of stress. The world will try to tell you the kind of person to be. Subtle messages tell us what we should look like, what we should eat, how we should dress, the kind of attitudes we should display. Even well-meaning people like our parents, our spouse, our friends, and our co-workers have firm ideas about who we should be. The problem is that allowing other people to shape us into the person they think we should be often leads to stress. Different people have different ideas of our identity, and those ideas might be different from the world's ideal too. Jesus was fully divine, but he was also fully human, and so faced periods of stress in his own life. Jesus dealt with this stress by being firm on who he was. Several times throughout his ministry, Jesus taught his disciples by declaring, I am. Jesus knew exactly who he was. Why? Because he was sure of the identity that God had given him. In the same way, we can reduce stress by taking the identity God gave us and doing our best to be who God created us to be, not what other people think we should be. We don't need to find our identity in anyone else. as we think through these thoughts today, then this question may help us. In what ways do people try to force you to be the person they think you should be? I do hope you'll join me tomorrow for another Battle Drill devotion as we look at why approval is the wrong motivation for our life.
If you would like to subscribe to Captain Rob's Battle Drill devotional, wherever you choose to listen to podcasts, or if you'd like to receive them direct to your inbox, head to www.equippinghispeople.com/devotional and follow the instructions.